Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to one and to all. And this is week 9. Week 9 already. And things aren't looking too well for my boys. So this is going to be a quick live, if you will. So, first and foremost, prayerfully, everyone has enjoyed their weekend and they're continuing to enjoy their weekend. And it is a Sunday fun day for many. So without further delay, let's jump right into it. First, we have the Jets. I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but I'll make it through. The Jets over top of the Houston Texans. That final score was 21-13. And let me go ahead and do this. Right now, the standings are as follows. In the AFC, the Buffalo Bills 6-2, the Jets 3-6, Miami 2-5, New England 2-6. Hold on, let me see who this is. Hey there, Joy. How are you? Good morning. How are you, my sister? Or is it good evening there to you? It might be good evening. But either way, how are you? Prayerfully, you are doing well. And it is good to see you too. Now let's travel to, and I'm sorry for sounding so morose, but I am just really, I guess I'm in my feelings because my boys aren't doing what I thought they were going to do. Pittsburgh, 6-2. The Ravens, 5-3. Cincinnati, 3-5. And the Cleveland Browns, 2-6. Put this here really quickly just in case. And daylight savings time is in effect, so make sure you all remember that. Next we have in the AFC South, Houston 6-3, Indianapolis 4-4, Jacksonville 2-6. Wow, Tennessee 1-6. And it's unbelievable at week 9. Kansas City, perfect at 7-0. Denver 5-3. LA Chargers 4-3. Vegas 2-6. Now let's jump over to my neck of the woods. The Washington Commanders. Who in the world would ever believe they're leading? They're leading the division, the NFC East, at 6-2. The Dirty Birdies of Philly, 5-2. And the Cowboys, I'm getting parched again, 3-4. And the Giants, are 2-6. Detroit, and I said this last season and the season before, I think they are going to be one of the teams to really be watched. They're 6-1. Followed by Green Bay, 6-2. The Minnesota Vikings, 5-2. Chicago, 4-3. The NFC South, Atlanta, 5-3. The Tampa Bay Bucks, 4-4. The New Orleans Saints, 2-6. And the Carolina Panthers, I really didn't expect and won't expect much from them, 1-7. And the NFC West, cut off my legs and call me Shorty. The Arizona Cardinals and San Fran, both 4-4. Actually, Seattle as well. So you have a three-way going on there. And the LA Rams, 3-4. This is going to be interesting. So for today's early games, we have Dallas, who will face Atlanta. Dallas is at 3-4, and can you believe it? Can you believe the Falcons are 5-3? I am going to put all of my eggs, white, brown, quail, whatever egg is available in the basket, and go for the Cowboys with an upset. 29-27 in overtime. Again, the Cowboys 29-27 in overtime. Miami 2-5, Buffalo Bills. I'm going to select the Bills. 17, Miami 3. Buffalo Bills 17, Miami 3. Las Vegas Raiders 2-6, who will meet the Bengals. That could go either way, so I'm going to give it to the Raiders 10 and the Bengals 9. Again, the Raiders 10, the Bengals 9. Next, we have the LA Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. I am going to go and give the Browns an upset, 17-10. Again, the Browns upsetting the Chargers, 17-10. Next, this could be anyone's game as well. The New England Patriots, who are at 2-6, will meet the Tennessee Titans, who are at 1-6. I do believe this is going to be a very low-scoring game. I'll give the final to New England 7, Tennessee 3. Again, New England 7, Tennessee 3. The Washington Commanders, who again are at the top of the NFC East, 6-2, will meet the Giants of New York, who are at 2-6. Commanders, I am predicting a blowout of, I don't want to give them that many points, but I'll give them 45, and I'll give New York 10. So Commanders 45, New York 10. Again, this should be a blowout. New Orleans Saints 2-6 against the 1-7 Carolina Panthers. They should just forfeit the season by now. I mean, it's really about a wrap. But New Orleans Saints should take care of them probably within the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. So I'll give them 27. And just because I'm feeling generous, I'll give the Panthers 3. So New Orleans Saints 27 and the Panthers 3. Denver Broncos 5-3 will meet the 5-3 Ravens. That actually should be a good game. So I think I am going to stick with the Ravens. Close game, 17-15. Ravens 17, Denver 15. Your later games: Jacksonville 2-6, and the Dirty Birdies of Philly 5-2. Philly, I really need you to lose, but that might take a miracle. So I'm going to give the Eagles 21, Jacksonville 10. Eagles 21, Jacksonville 10. This is going to be a very good game. The Chicago Bears, the Bears, will face the 4-4 Cardinals. I'm going to give that a 27-24 final, with Arizona being the victor, 27-24, and I predict that will go into overtime. Detroit Lions, still can't believe it, 6-1, who will meet the Cheeseheads of Green Bay, who are at 6-2. That also should be a very good game. I'm going to go with the Lions. Put them up, because they don't seem to be very cowardly this season. And I think this is going to be a very close game as well. I'll give this a final score of, and I don't know who that is, so I'll have to wait for a moment. I'll give this a final score of 24-20. Detroit Lions, 24-20. Next, we have the LA Rams and Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks, they've been breaking a lot of hearts, but I think they may pull this out. This 2, I believe, is going to be a close game. I'll give it Seattle 10, Los Angeles 9. Yes, close but a low scoring game. Again, Seattle 10, LA 9. And for tonight's game, the Colts were 4-4, and the Vikings 5-2. I'm going to go on a limb and give this one to the Colts. Final score there, 21. Vikings 15. Again, Colts 21. Vikings 15. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and those who may catch the replay, are my picks and predictions for NFL Week number 9. Dallas, sweet Dallas. You better get out there and win one for the Kipper. Thank you for those who tuned in. As always, be safe, be well, and you know the rest. Be healthier. Until next time, bye-bye for now.